Adjust area. Oh man, I love spicy food when I'm sick. I'm a weirdo. It makes me feel better every time I eat something spicy when I feel like shit.
Yeah, because it makes you cry like a little bitch.
We are ready, my king.
Tell me, the Neckis.
Leonidas.
Have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But now... let us meet on fate, shall we?
So we're just the Spartans. Don't the Spartans all die? Historically speaking, don't Spartans all like get killed off?
Every breath
I
you
don't
have
think
taken
so.
has led you to this moment.
Isn't the
Every
like
drop
movie 300
of blood,
loosely based on that?
sweat, and tear, all of it has led
maybe.
to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood!
Better open up
What
my
say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
I know he said daughters, but all I heard was turtles. Is that so wrong? I turned away and I swear I heard turtles or tortellini. I didn't finish Origins, but Origins was good, so I bet this one's not bad. I think he broke his fucking nose. Wait, what? I don't know how to play. Ooh, Sparta kick. How the fuck do I dodge? I think it's X. Maybe. What the fuck? Oh, fuck. The intro is kind of badass.
Bring Xerxes your head! Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persians! I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it! Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes! You will try, and you will fail! Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you! Come, fool! Enough talk! Time to die! My son is more of a warrior than you! Once I'm done with you, king, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes! Sparta's sons would rather die! That can be
Yo, fuck off, dickhead. So apparently this one is way more combat oriented, which I know Origins was really good at it. The Battle of 300.
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They are coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are
Stab him.
Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans.
Fair point.
That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of the...
Day
Nice.
was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Finally.
Wow, this is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life.
Is that the same chick from Origins?
Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here. There's no keeping
top of the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the
Doesn't the animus
simulation to
change
maximum
every
sensory
game?
synchronization if you're up for it.
Normal? Yeah, I'll probably do normal.
Let's take this one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
I'm torn. Isn't this the normal way they always do things? So, exploration mode? I'm just gonna do guided.
Give me as
mode.
much information as you got. There's no way I'm going in there without some guidance.
Glad to help. You can always change your mind later. Listen, Layla, before you go off,
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
you're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
you're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
Wait, did they both die to this? Spear? Ah, fuck it. Chick, guy, chick, guy, chick, guy. I've kind of always seen action movies and shit do the whole, oh, it's a guy in this scenario. I want to see what a chick would be like during fucking 300 and shit. I think that'd be cooler.
She'll help us find what we're looking for. I have a good feeling about this.
All right, boss. We're finally
Anyway.
good to go. 431 BCE, here
Eat my
we
chips
come.
and I will be
The
back.
start of the Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, and Victoria? Read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Wait, wasn't there like a meme about you climbing the statue's penis at the start of this game? So this game I'm supposed to scan with an eagle too.
Hey!
Interesting.
Shitface! Get down here!
Just a rogue.
Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka!
The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough!
Get a little closer, and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects. You
If the Cyclops wants him to come here himself.
never the Cyclops!
Was it an eye patch? That's what I'd be guessing.
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning. Oh.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Gibby.
This little kid
taken
just
care of
walked
now.
up on death and shrugs it off.
Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus would bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Cassandra? Maybe you could ask him for me.
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh,
If I remember
almost
right, this
forgot.
one takes place with more gods and
Marcos
stuff,
is
but it
looking
like
for you.
loosely bases them around the
weasel want
Apple of
now?
Eden and shit.
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
What? A vineyard? Malaka.
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think?
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Where can I find Marcus's new, beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit.
Oh,
Thank
main
you for-
quest. I'd love to just ignore that. Kid asks you for cash.
I'll go tell Marcos
Flips
you're
boy
coming.
a coin. Wait, they're not dead? You should have killed them.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak if he ever sends you here again, I'm gonna cut out his other eye and feed it to my bird. I'll see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed.
You're still in your PJs? Is that what this is?
I'll have to go up top to get
Yep.
dressed.
How the fuck do you just... God, I really need to beat Origins.
Let's get this on.
At least this tutorial isn't as hand-holdy as that one. No, she was not wearing her pajamas. This is all of her shit. Oh my god. Should have fucking killed him. I knew I should have done it. Trying to be a nice guy. Nice guys never win. You son of a bitch. Fuck you, asshole. Give me your shit. And give me your shit. Dog. It showed me how to heal, but it just looked like it showed the left stick.
Guess this is the vineyard. Straight ahead.
Marcos's Vineyard. Is my stream still running good? Yeah, it looks like it is. Man, that bitch is delayed though. The stream is way behind.
There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time.
Armor. Possible. What the fuck, phone? I know it's not my stream though. It's just I have fucking Verizon and I'm out in the middle of fucking nowhere pan handle and
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Cassandra, thank the gods. Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes.
I can still hear you. I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's beside the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
I mean, with that logic.
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine?
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Is that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Duris,
What does he owe you money for?
He's very nice.
Duris? How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money!
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him.
Exactly. Everybody benefits. Duris gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kefalonia is wonderful, is it not?
Where can I find Duris?
In a shop in Sami overlooking the docks. You know this, Cassandra.
Will he be there?
You mistake me for the Pythia. I couldn't possibly know.
How do you want to handle this one?
Not like you handled that olive oil business. That was too much.
Oh, so I'm
I
like a
got the money.
guard?
And now we'll never get any more from him. If you kill them all, nobody benefits. Threatening them and maybe more. Breaking things, certainly. Steal the money if you have to, but don't rob me of my customers. Unless you can't avoid it. These things happen.
He acts pissed off, and he's like, I'm completely fine that you killed the paying
You'd
customer.
better have my money, Marcos. I'd
What the
hate to
fuck?
have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But
think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
See, I feel like he's like an urchin, but like, I also feel like he might just be slow. Like in the head.
Tell me about this one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
So I'm assuming this one climbs mountains faster, this one doesn't run away as often.
I
What's this one
like
do?
the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
I'm gonna take that
I've
one.
made my choice.
Which one will it be?
That one. On the right.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't
What is
want
this, My
you to
Hero
get an
Academia? What quirks?
unworthy horse.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure?
I'm
Because
sure, Marcos.
everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes,
I'm
go.
assuming they're
But
gonna
don't
drown
forget
her.
about dear Duris, Cassandra.
Ella. Yeah! Yeah! Move. Come on. You don't look so good.
I angered them, I think. The gods.
It's possible. I hear they can be vengeful.
I used to worship Hermes at the drawer.
Except yours gave you a fucking falcon.
There are gods there too, you know.
In the cave?
They grant wishes if you bring them tribute. So everyone makes an offering and asks for something in return. Ah, no wishes of mine granted though. I'm running out of money and tribute. I'm poor myself, you know. I did something wrong.
You know Hermes. He can be a trickster.
Oh, but there
Aren't all the gods tricksters in this
all
pantheon?
asking for different things. Go hear them yourself. You'll get my last tribute if you do. I need to know if they're real.
All right. Don't worry. I'll go.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just gonna ignore this kid that they're possibly
Be careful
drowning.
where you step, Mistios. You'll be walking on holy ground.
We'll see about that.
Okay, this is a dark ass cave. I might need to turn the brightness settings up. Never mind, I can have a torch. This is pretty collectathon-y.
Someone dropped offerings here. Looks like they were trying to carry them away behind the statue. I don't want to be spotted here.
You haven't taught me stealth yet. I don't know how to do stealth in this game, even if it's even an option.
Out, downblades, out! Draw your weapon!
Methodios? Damn. Oh, fuck. Combat's a bit unforgiving. I tried playing Fallout, but bit of a pain in my ass currently with the stash limit and the way I have to handle shit, so.
Someone dropped offerings here. Looks like they were trying to carry them away behind the statue.
Try this again and hopefully not die. You know what, fuck it. God, I can't see shit. God, the charge attacks are bullshit. Sometimes I think light attacks are bullshit too. God damn it. Jesus. Oh, God damn. Teach me fucking stealth, game. I'm trying to figure out how to fucking do it. The one time I want you to give me a tutorial, you don't fucking do it. I also probably select the same thing. Well, show me how to do it. This game is starting to piss me off.
There's a draft here. A crack in the wall? Best stay out of sight.
Well, show me how the fuck to do that, game. Assassinate him.
I come hear you.
I feel like my attacks are fucking useless. Got a heavy weapon. But nothing else. God, I feel like the fucking assassinations are really sloppy. Probably get better over time, but God, this. I know they were going for a whole new angle and shit. God damn, was that dumb? They haven't taught me how to sneak. They haven't taught me shit. I had to have preemptively known what was in here in order to execute all that. Maybe I didn't fucking all at once.
Bandits all along. People should have known something was off. And here's all their loot.
Oh, they killed a few people, I can see that. And she called it a night and left the party. Guy was hid somewhere. Oh shit, that went under like 2 mountains. Abandoned house, which means I can loot without getting in trouble. Wait, I'm at Miami? No, he's way the fuck back here. Where am I fucking?
Let's go. No gods in the caves. Only bandits stealing people's hopes and left me.
I knew it! Thieves!
At least you know you won't face Zeus's wrath. Maybe he'll take pity on you.
I hope Zeus bring his wrath on those bandits.
Don't worry. I brought mine. That should be good enough.
So I'm curious, are the story modes completely different with the different characters? Where's level 23? Oh, I can only do the basic ones. Venomous attacks. Revelation. Reveals secrets. Is there seriously no crouch and sneak button? What the fuck? Or maybe it'll teach me it in a later level? Well, slowly but surely, getting better gear. This game will probably be grindy, which I'm okay with. I like the other one. I came in so late, and I came into this one not too far off. I think I came into this. I've come into this as this video is being uploaded because I got this technically like black is what Walmart has. I think odyssey they come out, so I'm not that far behind. But with the other one, I was just so fucking far behind, and I just didn't have time to get into that big of a whole lot of single player games. Nothing too terrible, but I not too long ago I just barely beat Dishonored 2. Since then, I still haven't beaten it. I'll get around to these games, especially because like games, I'm just trying to get around to it all. And since I'm aiming for money, because I'm gonna follow shit,
I'll sneak up on them, I like
not
it.
top priority.
Let me go!
Shut it! What?
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
Keep quiet, Phoebe.
Enemies will investigate if they spot you, Mr. J. Now it lets me fucking.
This tall grass will keep me hidden. Can't let the rest of those Malakas get away.
Huh? I heard something.
Come and get it, you son of a bitch.
That Marcos is going to be next.
but restricts stealth until this mission, which is a bit lazy.
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Cassandra, I'm here. Untie me.
Are you alright?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now
Since my parents died?
I'm assuming her mom
I'm
died?
okay.
Okay, both parents did.
I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Don't give in! Let him have it! Got you.
Again, up.
Yes, Pater.
Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your stuff. Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
Interesting. A woman grown as a Spartan?
Sit up, Nikolaos. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight we are having baby Alexios. And what a feast he will be.
No, not him. Take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here.
So her dad was the guy we played as in the beginning, and
Father.
she's the older sister, so they are brother and sister.
You are my greatest pride. Remember that.
Being an older sibling, I probably prefer this route.
To glory.
When the girl in this era kind of interests me, to just, I can relate to the older sibling thing.
Right.
So where's your brother?
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos the mercenary?
What kind of name is
Ever
Stonefist?
not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Here!
Talos the Stonefist? That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
Bounty hunters like Talos are hostile mercenaries who will hunt you down as long as you have a bounty. The Cyclops won't accept payoffs. In the mercenary menu, review your position. Oh, so this kind of handles like fucking Shadow of Mordor, in a sense. He's level 5. I am level 2. Fuck. Fuck that, and I think I found my bounty hunter. How far can I go? Interesting, so it doesn't mark the location for me. Some good beer. Or ale, whatever. Oh. Lightly press it, he doesn't do shit. The areas aren't scanned yet. That big ass fucking statue. Or needle point. Video games appeal to exigent, like it lets you climb up a god's penis and it just shows like a newsreel. The male fed. It was something similar to that though. Male fantasy does this. Ah. The
I should
someone
probably
carved
not
this.
climb on this.
She says something. Ah. So now it'll show me those areas. It shows me the one area. You know, I'm always afraid every time I jump off those that I'm just gonna fucking arc it in the wrong way and just snamming it. Fuck off, wolves.
I should watch my step around here.
Kill the alpha animal? The fuck am I supposed to kill down here? It's like just a wolf. This one's only a level 2, but where the fuck's the alpha? There's the. Oh, it's a big one. My weapon. No, that's level 4. Can't wear that, but I can wear this. Just hit the 1. really enjoy. Oh fuck! It's already been over an hour. But I'm really liking this game. Well, he's marked at least. Let's do all these, just because missions probably will give me better shit anyway. This game's a bit harder, probably just because I don't have arm. Ow. I ran. Ooh, ow, sorry. Please, jump, don't jump. You son of a bitch. Of course his ankles are notoriously weak. That would have just blown his fucking legs out. Would have had to put him down.
Move!
Mighty Kephalos,
Offering to gods?
I entreat you, send us a champion, someone worthy of your mighty spear.
Kephalos.
Help
Is this mixing Egyptian?
in the hour of need.
Well, I guess it was in the previous game.
I'm the only one here, but maybe I can help you.
Oh, Cassandra, you startled me.
Why are you looking for a champion?
I need someone worthy to win the spear of Kephalos. I've been deciphering some of the sanctuary's stone carvings. They say the spear was hidden in the caves beneath Kefalonia when the temple was built. You could get it for me, couldn't you? I can give you a reward.
If the spear is in the caves, I'll find it.
Well, maybe you were sent by Kephalos.
I'm not super religious. I love religion, but I'm not super religious, so... yeah. But religion is one of the most interesting topics ever thought of. I find it very interesting, and I like to hear people's opinions.
Kephalos had a spear?
Cassandra, surely you've heard this story since you were a child.
I didn't have much time for stories.
Well, perhaps you didn't. But you know Kephalos founded Kefalonia and started the line of Odysseus. His spear was a gift from the gods. It was said never to miss its target. He must have hidden it in the caves after killing his wife with it.
He threw a spear that wouldn't miss at his wife?
He was hunting and heard her in the bushes. He thought she was a deer. It's a sad story.
Sounds dangerous.
Well, only if you throw it at someone.
Keep it quiet like that.
Why do you need a spear? Not thinking of becoming a soldier, are you?
Of course not. But think how many people will come to the shrine if we have the spear of Kephalos. With their donations, I could do so many things. Repair the sanctuary, feed the hungry families in Sami.
Old-fashioned religion is a beautiful thing because they were either so devout in helping people that they would put their own personal being behind, or or the holy wars. Just two extremes.
So where is this spear?
Apparently, It's hidden deep in the caves beneath Kefalonia. There's an entrance north of here. Maybe you can try that way first.
That's not much to go on.
You have so little faith in the gods. If Kefalus means for us to have the spear, you will find it.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh, thank you. I'll prepare a spot in the sanctuary.
Is that where it is? No, that's a ship sailing. No. Ah, there it is.
Sammy, Duris will be at his shop.
Fuck it. I'll do this, come back for this, make my way back. Thank you, horse.
Job to do, Cassandra?
Hello.
So she's basically muscle for hire. Short of... Fuck, that's a lot. Oh, would you look at that?
Let me know if you need anything else.
All right.
Get your boats here. Good for the whole family.
I like how he backs up. He's prepared
Hello,
for this.
Duris. Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
No, but I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
You should have thought of that when you borrowed drachmi, Duris.
But my family...
It's hot. I'm in a bad mood. And you are going to pay. We both know it. Now the question is, what do I break first? You? Or your merchandise?
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
Really. You still owe money,
Well,
fucker, so fuck you.
Still, that doesn't change the drachma you owe.
Face it, once the Cyclops gets hold of you, you'll both be dead.
Fuck.
Hey, stop! That's my stuff! All right. I'll pay you, just stop. Fine. The mine is yours. Just leave.
Pleasure doing
You had it
business
the
with
whole
you,
time.
Louise.
Keep my name off your lips. I don't want the Cyclops coming after me for the debt you can't pay.
Figure if the dudes come out, why the fuck hasn't she killed him yet? Once where you like watch fictional or movies and video games, why the just make your life a whole lot easier? Don't worry about the more do it. It's like Batman with the Joker. Shit like that. God damn it, why is it? So I gotta dive all the fucking way. God damn it. Didn't they say he buried it? Ooh, neat. Didn't even notice the other pathway.
Better stay hidden. Fuck off. Alright. Got the assholes. Isn't it a bit weird that the same day I come down here to get this shit, they keep down here to get it? Yes, thank God there's a way out.
It's burning!
And the torch is kind of neat to have. Fuck off. Oh, it comes out right at it's. You know, that's in a lot of ways. That's just lazy.
You're running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have
I was
an
afraid I'd
extension?
trigger it.
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now,
Oh, the
let's
reason
be
she hasn't killed him
civil.
is because
You
he's
can't hide
off the
behind your
island.
glories, Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Ah, Cassandra, I can tell from the smile on your face, Duris has paid you your drachmi.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachmi for the vineyard.
Are you out of your fucking mind? We can get the money back. Can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
We have no other choice now. We need a plan.
That's what I do best.
This'll take more than the usual tricks up your sleeve.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
A convenient flashback.
Alexios!
Oh, I see, they were split. Thinking I'm gonna see the brothers in the other story mode, right? The acid.
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh! Ha! You hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins. Best offer you're gonna get. Think about it.
Wait!
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos, and look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Misthios with a Havon.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh,
Why don't we just go kill him?
of him? And look at you!
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can't. Why, I was just filling my friend Cassandra in on the details. She already has a plan to deal with these bandits.
You know me. Always prepared.
What did I tell you? She will leave no stone unturned.
I don't care who does it, but someone better got those bandits. Today.
I think their relationship's kind of cute, but I feel like he's gonna die.
Need to rush home. Cassandra, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
If you want your wood, you'll have to fix my broken bow first.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me. These bows will make me rich as Chrysos.
They're that good, are they?
Cassandra, have you come back to talk about
I
this
have.
spear? Oh, good. Tell me, did you find it?
Consider it a donation to the temple.
What? No reward? Oh, Cassandra, I'm in your debt. If ever there's a way my temple can help you, or anyone, send them here. I will remember.
Everybody benefits, I guess.
Who are you? Marcos? You should be all-time shit. You're good in this war. Plus, I hear...
Long time ago. I'm a Kefalonian.
Hand it over.
It'd be kind of
There
neat
you
for a
go,
woman to
good
get
as
Spartan
new.
training
That
because she'd
bow
have
is
to
as
go about it
strong
in a
as Heracles
different way.
himself. Give it
She's
a
not as
try.
big as them, so that'd make her probably smarter.
Shoot your arrow at those dummies.
Fucking whoa. Oh, this game's good, and I'm pretty sure it shows cutscenes. I was getting real tired of that shit.
Fair is fair. Are you going to get... Those fucking bandits need a thrashing.
Fair is fair. I'll fix your wood problem.
Finally! Murray is lucky he's got you as a scapegoat.
Any idea where these bandits are?
I'm not a tracker, I'm a boyer. They're in the mountains somewhere, that much I know. I'd check close to the lumber camps.
There's plenty of trees around. Why do you need this type of wood?
I've been working on a new type of bow. It's more flexible, so it lasts longer and can fire at greater range. Only a very special kind of wood that grows high in the mountains will do.
Would the...
I'll take care of the bandits.
Make sure that you do. And
Is
be
it a
quick
different
about it.
kind of wood, or is it just wood that can withstand...
I'll deal with these bandits and get you the wood you need as fast as I can. Have patience. It won't take long.
Ha! If you knew how long Marcos has been feeding me excuses, you wouldn't be saying that. All right, I did something for you. Now you do something for me. Get my...
That's what she said. All jokes aside, what the fuck is this mission? It says they're up in the mountains. One sec, let me equip everything.
Yeah.
Armor set does not give a shit. Fuck that guy. But I don't know if I can. Memory serves, he's weak to bows and assassination attempts.
Here's Worthbent. I should...
Kill this fucker. Get with me. boss fight. Get off, bitch. Fuck.
Come on, show me how you weird that.
What the fuck? God damn it. I almost had him. I should probably try to assassinate him. Take a big chunk of his health out. Fuck, this is difficult. I got a Snapchat from who? From Bryce. It's one of those fucking stupid ones. Yeah, no, fuck that. Alright, along the road. Get out of crouching position. As long as I'm not cramped on that fucking cliff edge, I think I'll be fine fighting this asshole.
You should have turned down this bounty, Talos.
Ooh, nice. That'll match the rest of my armor set. Wait, what?
That must be the
Dickhead
bandit
number
camp
one.
I'm looking for.
I have the high ground. Oh, come the fuck on. To be fair, someone in real life totally should have been able to see this shit. But I'll take advantage of it. I don't even... I actually think he's broken. She's broken. Whatever. Oh look, it's the fabled goat boss. God, I'm tired. I literally had to like download 100 gigs worth of updates while I was out. And I still have to fucking do a update for fucking Call of Duty tonight. And Rocket League. So while I sleep, all that shit's gonna download.
Hey! Hold it right there!
You shouldn't be. Better take some lumber back as
I
proof.
don't know.
That old bag won't just take my word for it.
I don't know how the fuck that worked, but I'm gonna accept it. Mercenary. Oh, 5. Fuck. I'll loot all this shit. I'm gonna check that area where the back rolling and then make my way back to the old lady. This might be a 3-hour stream. Fuck. Let me get my bearing and stuff. God, that first hour was pretty grueling just because they wouldn't let me fucking sneak like this. God damn it. Sorry, I like to play games with like background noise, so I always have a TV on in the background. Normally you will never hear it, but on rare occasions you will. It's a goddamn because my fucking... Oh, fuck, been ignoring my abilities. That's dope. Oh, I have to level up.
Sounds human. Better check it out.
Into the brush. Ooh, I got a better bow. So I guess those guys weren't completely enemies? Must have just been the lumberyard guards. Roller armor. shit. That looks kind of dope. All right. This cutscene's taking a little longer to start up.
Oh, look, it's Marcus's mighty champion. Don't tell me you actually did what I asked.
I tracked the bandits and sent them to Addis. Your wood should arrive in town soon.
And you expect me to believe the word of a mercenary?
I didn't expect you to believe me, so I brought this. Here's your proof. A sample of the special wood you want so badly. These bows you're making had better be worthy of Apollo for all the trouble I've gone to.
By the gods! You sure you work with Marcos? He's never once delivered on a promise. Incredible.
I might work with him,
One
but
thing I
we're
hate
nothing alike. I'm
about games
true
like this
to my word.
is like
Then
just because you're
take your
associated
fate.
with someone
Give
that
none to
they throw a bitch
Marcos.
fit and they're like, well, you're not like him, but you've been on this island for how many fucking years and they haven't learned about you? I gotta admit, this game's kind of relaxing. I kind of wish it had better, like, music, like Red Dead and stuff like that, whenever you're just chillaxing and there's just that nice subtle tunes. This is just fucking nature.
Mistios, fresh vegetables for your journey. The juiciest in Kefalonia.
I'm not really in the market for vegetables.
No one is. Our stock is practically decomposing.
We're trying to make enough rachni to get out of Kefalonia. It's about time we moved on.
I know what you mean.
Drink my big ale.
Wait,
Whatever.
Creosa, you think she could help us?
I think she could.
You'll have to tell me what it is first.
Are you scared of sharks, Mistios?
I'm not scared of anything.
That makes one of us. A very hungry one swims in our way of leaving Kefalonia.
A shark?
He guards a precious necklace. We get it, sell it, and leave Kefalonia. The old bandit who found it first buried the necklace on the shore.
And the fool didn't think. Water rises.
Now the necklace may as well belong to the Sark. Vegetable drachme is all right, but necklace drachme is best.
I know what it's like to want to leave Kefalonia.
Who wouldn't? We have nothing here. As many vegetables as we please, but no hope.
It's buried in a chest.
It's kind of like being
If
stuck
you
out
get
in
it
like
for us,
fucking
we'll
Texas,
take what we
Oklahoma, or
need to get out,
Kansas.
and you
In the
can keep the
rural
rest.
areas, not the highly populated areas. It's just so dead that no one wants to stay, and when you stay, you just have the life sucked out of you. It was a big kick in the gut to see a lot of my old friends, and worse for wear.
All right, I'll kill your shark.
You'll skewer him.
You'll find him deep in the ruins of Granit down south.
Buried treasure usually has a story.
The necklace was said to belong to Procris. You know, the wife of Cephalus. On the eve of their wedding, he gave it to her as a promise of fidelity.
Well, we know how that turned out.
Typical. At least he returned to Procris in time for her death.
Where on the island are these ruins?
You know the sunken islet of Zeus? Find that, and you'll find the ruins.
To the shark's temple I go.
I'll never look at another
There's a
vegetable
shark
again
in a
after this.
temple? If that's the case, wouldn't that make it a bull shark? Freshwater shark? Normally bull shark. But it looks like it's completely connected to the ocean. Still could be a bull shark though, because they can swim in mixed waters. Fucking bastards. Bull sharks are not the biggest. They are not visually the most terrifying, but they just bite you once, and every movement you make just continues to increase the risk, and it's already phenomenal. They're not good at tearing you up. They're just good at tearing into all they have to do. They're fucking. When I was a little kid, I was obsessed with. I was always.
Zeus, the Cyclops doesn't mess around.
Like animal documentaries and stuff, and like I can still remember like ones I remember very well are like there's apparently a fucking seawater alligator or crocodile that is humongous as shit. That one was terrifying. And bull sharks. Bull sharks, I was like, oh, a bunch of pound fuckers. I would rather get attacked by great whites than one bull shark. Because they'll fight each other, and the biting.
We need to check that body. Into cover!
Fuck them my arrows.
You are mine!
God damn it, asshole poisoned me. Oh shit. Dead.
No! Damn it!
Alright. I now know where the leader is, so hopefully I can weed him out. Hold still, dickhead. Fuck.
I've seen folks fight better than you.
Is it a hostage? Guess it kinda is.
Stop right there!
Oh shit. Oh. Made a great mistake. Don't want your pelt. It's got my money. I think I got fucked up. That one was good. Guess that one was two. Dude, you're a fucking idiot. Oh, God. Oh, it shows where people take pictures. Did I level up? Nope. This 3 different branching skill trees are kind of nice. But since I don't have a focus besides assassinating at the current moment, just because I'm lower leveled. Can be a bit of a pain. Ooh, starting to get tired. What time is it? 1:30 in the morning. That's why I'm starting to get tired. Now for wolf. Because I know it's a wolf cavern. Wait, are you the only one in here? Nope, he is not. I fucking target lock. Goat. Goddamn goat.
Off we go now.
That's a bigger one, I think. Since I didn't pick adventure, it gives me a bunch of hints at where the area is at. Is that the only difference? Because if so, I kind of wish I would pick adventure now. I just thought it meant I would get lost easier if I didn't pick it.
Let's go.
This is a burnt to fuck village.
By the gods! What's happened here?
You're murderers! Murderers!
Oh, so this isn't like old damage, this is new? These people just burn this fucking town down? Those two areas, then that one, and should make my way to that. Then I'll just say fuck it and do all the shit over there, and loop back in, head over to there. I should be set. Cave of Tepis. This game's a bit relaxing to play as long as you're not going against super high level enemies, then that vanishes almost immediately. If you're wondering why I'm keeping certain ones even though they're lower leveled, because if I figure out that like leveling up weapons is just as beneficial as finding new ones, then I'm going to keep them around just because I think they look the best. Alright, so there should be one area right here, yep. There's an alpha. It's a fucking dog. Somewhat of a waste, but okay. Wreckage of the Lost Bandit. God, I hope I don't get fucked by the shark like immediately. So, I know it was probably said in an earlier stream, but Bush recently died, and like, dude, I saw the news deal for that. Oh man, I was really upset just because of the fact that like apparently his dog like lies in front of his casket and shit. Is there a boat around here somewhere? I think there's one near me.
What am I thinking?
Falaka can't go out this far.
I don't have words. Easier than I thought it was gonna be. Oh fuck, there's another shark? You fucking dickhead. Fuck you. What fuck this? It's not worth the sharks. Alright, I think I can make a full loop to all those objectives, and then I'm going to explore the bottom right of the island, and it's only been about 2.5 hours. The TV has the fucking vape commercial where they're like, it's like vaping's safer than smoking, and they're like, you know what, Juul pod's worth about 20 cigarettes. You know, there's different forms of smoking and shit, but like Juul pods are a vapor liquid, but they're not vapes. Like there's vapes, and then there's pods. They're like different things. It's like Red Man and Chew. They're the same but different. And you can get with regular vape, you can just get fucking nicotine customization, shit like that. You can do fucking zero nic. And they're like, well, it's got just as much nicotine if you do the Juul pods. I'm like, yeah, I work in a gas station. I know that, but you wanna know something really fucking funny? Is, even though it has that much fucking nicotine, it doesn't have the millions of fucking things that are fucking wrong with it. Like they put all these big nasty shit inside cigarettes. Like, nicotine is one of like 1,000 components. It's bullshit.
Let's go.
It's just nicotine. Yeah, I'll think you should take your odds. Not saying I approve of people smoking or vaping. I'm just saying, like, that's the stupid people who are against smoking are now targeting vaping. So they're doing the commercials and the commercials.
That's the necklace.
Saying the truth.
That shark put up a good fight. He must have liked it.
We can finally leave. No more vegetables.
We'll have a new life. One far from our past.
I know what that's like. Good luck.
Oh fuck, I leveled up and didn't know it. Probably because I didn't give it time. 6 is the next level I need. I'm gonna use a big ass club.
Off we go now.
Oh yeah, and I need to set my objective. I don't really think I've talked about it or given too much of a rep on my current situation. Besides, like, hey, I've got Wi-Fi now and shit like that. But like the people I'm working with are pretty cool. So I'm enjoying just about everything.
You're a
Now that I'm back, I
hero.
just gotta get my school shit figured out.
That priest came from the underworld. Some man of the gods.
The real God sent you. Time to go. We're well enough
Honestly,
to travel.
you know, a lot of people hate coming back
Not
to where
me
they're from,
killing.
Before you
We can
go,
do
take
this.
my drachmi. It can't pay for what you gave us, but it's all we have.
Forget about that. Just travel safely. You're a gift from the gods, Eagle Bearer. I hope they bless you.
Bye, Kina. Be safe.
Come on.
I'll take the hit.
Ah, here you are, and not a moment too soon.
I've dealt with the bandits and gotten the wood for the boiler.
I had every confidence in you, my friend.
Well, your plan?
Right. The Cyclops and I have a score of drachmi to settle. The same score as you, my rough and tumble friend.
He wouldn't be after me if it wasn't for you, my friend.
Right. But I swear, this will put an end to it. If he insists on sending his goons after us, we'll make sure his last good day was yesterday.
Let's hear it then. What do I have to do?
What will we do, you mean? As the brains to your brawn, I consider it a joint effort.
Of course you do.
Think, what does the Cyclops value most? His men? His land? His ships? No, his obsidian eye.
Get to the point, Marcos.
Oh, fine. We're going to steal it.
Are you crazy? You borrow his drachmi, then you steal his eye?
Having it means we win. Then it goes to market. We kill 2 birds with 1 obsidian eye.
He'd better hold still, or he'll lose both eyes.
No, no! It has to be done without the Cyclops knowing. You cannot be seen.
Then my new bow will come in handy.
He keeps the eye in his house. It's too valuable to wear out. A wise choice until you show him the error of his ways. Wait for the sun to set, sneak in, and then bring me the eye.
I don't know where the Cyclops lives.
Keep to the west side of the island. There you will find his lair.
Probably the area I haven't explored yet.
Better be worth something.
Do you know how much obsidian goes for in Kefalonia?
I've never seen it.
Exactly. And not only is it obsidian, it's veined with gold. Gold! It's no wonder he saves it for special occasions.
So we'll use the profits to pay him off.
It will pay for the bulk of it. A vineyard's expensive, you know.
Fine. But you won't get away with being cheap.
Cheap? You wound me, Cassandra.
It's your defining trait.
I feel like
Bring me
he's
the
gonna
eye and
die.
I'll prove you wrong. Remember, not a soul can see you.
Got it.
Pull this off, and our heads won't be the Cyclops' trophies when it comes back.
God damn it, I fucking hate stealth missions.
Now to find the eye. If it's as valuable as Marcos says, it'll be hidden. Dead. Oh, sweet. So completing challenges gives me specific engravings I can put on my weapons? Man, this is the year of like fucking famous older generations just fucking dying like in succession. Stanley, Adam West. George W. This used to be a nice village, but now it's just a nest of anarchy and crime.
It's 2 bandit leaders dead, I think.
Tenkina. Apa de dike los minis.
You're around here somewhere.
I'll gut you!
Boom. Oh. Brutal.
My blade is short work of you! For the gods! Release me! I'm not an animal! You have fled away, and this is my welcome.
We're not all so bad.
Prove yourself by escorting me to my brother Davos. My drachmi is yours if you do it.
Boom. Oh shit. Fuck. My hand's falling asleep. I'm coming up on my 3-hour mark. I don't think I have to work until like late shift tomorrow, so.
Borneos, reunited again.
This Mystios was one good egg in a basket of duds. Pay here for me, will you, Davos?
Anything for a little brother.
I told you we're not all bad.
You know, I got Rick and Morty going on in the background right now, and this might be one of the few times where it doesn't piss me off. And if you don't know why, before I went to Hayes, my last year at Dodge was hell, just because, like, I didn't have roommates for the longest time, but then all of a fucking sudden they just up and decided to give me a roommate, so I chose Sammy, and all he fucking watched was Rick and goddamn Morty. There's that last one. The problem with games is I love the 100% complete games as long as it's not like ridiculous and stupid. If it's possible and it's not like you gotta be a complete and total prick and lose brain cells to do it, I'm down for it. But like, these games are so fucking massive nowadays that they're like filled with shit, but they're not always filled with good shit. I think I just got burned out on how big the previous one of this was, that I ended up just quitting all the way through. Got to the part where you find your wife and you finally got a fucking haircut, and then that was about it. Well, I did like the story. I thought it was cool that you were avenging your son. I think this one's kind of cool too, the brother and sister approach. They've done it already, but the way they've done it in this seems pretty nice. Ooh. Okay, so I've pretty much cleared this island now, which is nice.
Hello, I see you.
Wait, are all the NPCs
I
dead?
need cover. If I'm quiet, I can hide in the bushes. Alaka. Must be some eye to have that much protection. I have to stay out of view.
Since I killed everyone here earlier, it must glitched out the quest. I think it did. And I am making waves to this main quest. At least the start. This is probably the prologue. I assume getting off the island. Because what I know from my friends is that you will eventually get off the island.
Be careful!
Do you know how many of his guards were there? All for a fucking rock.
This rock could buy a house, my friend.
And yet, it's still not enough to pay back the Cyclops.
Oh, don't be upset. Think of all the fun we've had.
Right. Your fun, my blood. You can't keep dragging me into things, Marcos.
This will work, I promise you. Would I lie to you?
Don't make me answer that.
Take the eye, but don't sell it yet. No vendor would believe we came by it lawfully. They know exactly who it belongs to.
Fine.
Better your pocket than his socket.
I think that's enough for one day. Quiere, Marcos.
Wait! I saw a boat. One I've never seen before.
So?
The vessel's too good for this dirty town. It must be the Cyclops, and he brought friends.
He's back? I can never catch a break, can I?
Take them out, and that's one less thing to deal with. Besides, these strangers look rich as Chrysos. The Cyclops pays them well. It's win-win, my friend.
It can't hurt. What do I have to lose?
You? You're a winner if I ever saw one.
Then where are they?
In an abandoned house on the eastern coast. Who knows what golden fortunes shine in their hideout? Send them to Hades, then loot them for all they have. We'll be rich!
The eastern coast. Can you be more specific?
Since I've explored everything now, it's just kind
I
of
think they've settled in an
retracing my
abandoned
stuff.
house by a small forest south of Sami.
But I can't skip the saints.
I'm keeping some of these golden fortunes, though. No negotiations.
Not even a drachme for the man who sent you?
The rest goes to pay your debt. These are my terms.
Oh, fine, fine. Now teach those strangers what it means to be Kefalonian. Draw blood or bleed.
It's a lot of fucking houses.
The abandoned house and the people. Ella. They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
My only thing is how do you know they're working for him? Like, it's a pretty good guess, I bet. But still, like, what if this gets us in bigger fucking trouble? I can't see anything.
I normally have someone else do the field work. I don't suppose you know how to get this stain out.
It comes with the territory.
Then you're just the Mystios I'm looking for. A clean slaughter. Very good work.
Not much sympathy for the men who work with you.
Not with me. For me. Employees. Now ex-employees, I suppose.
So you don't work for the Cyclops?
Your kind aren't usually believers of myth.
Not the monster. The man. You are an outsider. Why are you here?
Indeed, I'm not from Kefalonia. I'm here because what I'm looking for is. If you'll follow me, Cassandra.
He shouldn't know your name. So I was right. These guys don't work for Cyclops.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I'm Elpinor of Kira. How do I know your name? I did what you did. I asked and people told me.
Tell me who sent you.
An inquisitive nature. Good. That will help.
You know more than you let on.
Knowing you is in my best interest. And knowing me is in yours. My prized possession was stolen and brought to Ithaca. Penelope's woven shroud. I need you to steal it back.
The shroud of Penelope? The wife of Odysseus? You're joking.
A piece of it, yes.
Impossible. If it existed, it would be priceless.
Which is why I want it back.
Ithaca is not a small island. I need more information.
I'd start at the home of Odysseus. Well, what's left of it? An inspiring tale. A reunion of past lovers.
All right. I'll do it.
Don't expect it to be easy.
That's why it will cost you.
Then it's agreed. There's a rowboat in the harbor. Use it. It's not meant for water, so be wise. When you have the shroud, meet me in the Temple of Zeus.
I will.
Oh, and Misthios, don't fail.
I feel like they tried to make him intimidating, but just really failed. And it would appear my objective is right here.
Headed to the house of Odysseus on a tiny boat. Let's try not to piss Poseidon off, shall we? The legendary shroud. Elpinor wasn't lying.
Yo, his fucking mission can wait. I want to get everything explored before I leave this place. Huh. There's another boat. Built like that guy's gonna be the next bad guy or some shit. Maybe he will just become a really creepy friend. I mean, it's done that fast. I always thought the leader of the Thieves Guild in Assassin's Creed, the ones with Ezio, I always thought he was gonna be Atreus.
You stay right there. Look.
Stab, 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 stabby.
You stand no chance!
Staff. So I only have the one area left. Sweet, so I've 100% explored all this. Fuck, I better eat some cereal tomorrow. I don't want that milk going bad. Don't like to waste. Nope, I'm gonna go for that first.
All the years I lived on Kefalonia, I never realized the mighty Odysseus' palace was here.
Odysseus. It's been a while since I've read fucking folklore and shit, so I don't have all these names memorized. Especially like how fucking many demigods and heroes there are. Yeah, that shit's lost on me.
Penelope's shroud. In the flesh? I mean, cloth.
Just climb, bitch, climb, bitch.
Someone over there? False alarm.
Stabbed him in the dick.
This will be easy! She's in my sights! Ready to die!
Get me out of here.
How are you still standing?
You will not
Let's get out of here. Can you fight?
I'd be happy. My thanks. I can't believe I let those Malakes sneak up on me.
Ithaca is a dangerous place to wander
that,
around
like,
on
mean
your own.
bastard or
You are
motherfucker?
wandering around on your own. You're right. I can't fight a camp of bandits by myself. Could you help me to get to Odysseus's palace? I can pay.
I'll help you get to the palace.
Well, I'm in luck then. What do I call you?
Cassandra.
I'm Odessa, named after the great Odysseus.
We should head to the palace while we have the chance.
Still need to find fucking.
This is it? It's just rubble.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Something more grand. My parents named me Odessa. I'm Odysseus's namesake. I thought if I came here, I might understand him more.
Well, do you?
Not at all. Take me to my boat. I'll pay you there.
Fine asshole.
Well, this is for you. Such a disappointment.
Why is that place so important to you?
Are you joking? Odysseus lived there, ruled there. He ended the Trojan War, eluded Scylla and Charybdis. He had everything. Loyalty, love, fighting spirit.
He had the
So you wanted
attention
to
of the
follow his
gods, too.
footsteps.
That caused him a lot of trouble.
And it made him a legend.
You look cute right now. As if nothing can get in your way.
I don't usually like being called cute.
There are a few other ones I can think of that would suit you.
I can't wait to hear them.
How about beautiful? That works even better. The other ones will come later.
I hope later comes soon.
So what do you think?
I think I was in a much poorer mood before now. There's just so much I desire. To be as great as Odysseus. Where do I even begin?
Odysseus didn't want to go to war. And once it was over, it took him 10 years to get home. He wasted years of his life. All because the gods interfered. Stay home. Spend time with your family. Live your own life.
But who will remember my story then?
Would you rather be remembered or happy?
I'll have to give that some thought. Thank you.
I don't know why it gave me an option to flirt with her. I didn't gain anything. But here's the tablet. gonna keep re-meeting that character? Why would it give me a flirting response?
Sammy, I wonder if we'll be able to do a brawl. Oh, my kid, it never changes.
I was gonna say, what the fuck? That took a little bit.
Cassandra? Good news, I hope.
Safe and sound.
Well done. And now the shroud is yours.
You don't want it? After all that?
I gained something more valuable today. For your troubles, Misthios.
If I knew any better, I'd think you were testing me.
Perhaps. You did well, Misthios. Tell me, how do you feel about killing a general in Megaris? Do this for me and earn double what you earned today. Are you up to the task? It would take you far away from Kefalonia. So far away you might never return.
Generals bleed like anyone else.
Good. What do you say?
Who is this general?
They call him the Wolf.
He'd do something to offend you?
Yes, he's costing me drachmi. He's not good for business.
Anything I should know about Megaris?
Only that it's the most valuable land in the Greek world. From a military perspective, of course. Unfortunately for Megarians, it has two very powerful neighbors who just can't seem to play nice. In the tug of war between Corinth and Athens, Megaris is their own.
Why me?
Because no one knows who you are. You're invisible.
That's a
I
fair
accept.
point.
Splendid. You'll need a boat. You have one, don't you?
Of course.
Good. I hope it's sturdy.
And why is that?
The seas are much more dangerous, I'm afraid. War is coming, and the wolf is on the wrong side.
War? With who?
The entire Greek world is at each other's throats. What rock have you been hiding under exactly?
Kefalonia. And how do I know you're on the right side?
Because I'm the one paying you.
Also
you won't
fair.
be disappointed.
When your job in Megaris is done, come find me at Pilgrim's Landing in Phokis.
Oh, I get the symbolism there. The first assassinhood. this is a good stopping point after I set my abilities, and I'm making good headway. Fair enough.
I need a boat. A shipbuilder.
Well, I guess I'll talk to him and go do that shit.
It's a fine ship, Telimenes.
Cassandra! She is that. Ready to ride the waves for the right captain and the right price.
What'll it take for you to part with her?
Oh, couldn't let her go for less than 100,000.
100,000? Who has that much?
Someone who's serious about buying a ship. You think craftsmanship like this is given away?
I mean, to be
What
fair...
if I told you I had obsidian to trade?
I tell you I still need 100,000 drachmi. Besides, even if I took your obsidian, a ship this size needs an army to sail it.
This is Kefalonia. I could always find someone down on their luck and willing to work for next to nothing to get off this island.
The seas are treacherous now. Well, more than usual. It would be suicide.
You're not being very helpful, Telimenes.
Not sure if this helps, but rumor has it the Cyclops is coming for you and Marcos.
Rumors mean nothing. Don't believe everything you hear.
Rumor also has it his ship is docked in Kleptus Bay.
His ship, you say? I'll have to pay Kleptus Bay a visit.
Be careful. That one-eyed brute has a nasty temper.
Hey, just because no one shuts the fuck up about him,
So I can take
I
his
want to
ship
kill
and
him.
deal with the Cyclops at the same time. Two one
Also,
stone.
what I was saying earlier is, yeah, craftsman stuff and all that stuff, and like you ship so many now because it was deemed as like you had to be rich to be able to get it. That's what it took to go into. It was like a status symbol. A lot of these prices and like how to get off island was just a fucking. And then the price of shit, it's just, this was back during like a golden era of art. The tools.
Ride forward.
The price was getting a little lower, so like we were still able to, in the higher tier of living, middle class and lower class still. I'm just gonna kill that one-eyed asshole. I'm just tired of him.
Got to be careful. Let's go. The Cyclops. Time to have a little.
assuming I'm gonna get a cutscene of this shit.
Ah, the gods as my witness. I
Which
swear.
one?
What difference does it make? All of them. I swear, all of them.
I have never heard so much fucking god talk from one man in all my days.
Let him go.
No on this island is allowed to say that word!
Did he say Cyclops? Did he hurt your feelings?
I don't like it when people call me that!
Oh, I didn't.
But you're so fat. I mean, big and strong. And you really do only have one eye.
My eye. Give it to me. Give it to me, and I won't kill Marcos for having you steal it! Give it to me!
You want it?
Oh, she'll show the goat's ass.
Go get it.
One sec. Sorry, I had to reinitiate party chat. That's so fucking funny. Pretty sure they were supposed to go through his fucking skull.
We shouldn't delay here any further. Even rats like these have friends on Kefalonia.
No, put it out, out! Ah, shit! Out, out!
You know, shoving the eye up the goat's ass was a statement, but goddamn.
Kefalonian bandits are no joke. Good thing you're on my side. They really seem to fear you.
Like, that was a waste of a lot of money.
Thank you for my prince!
I can't thank you enough. After spending most of my life at sea, it would have been absolutely shameful to drown in a pot. Ah,
See the
where are
irony
my
there?
manners? I am Varnavas, captain of the Adrestia.
Well, Varnavas, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Cassandra, Misthios by trade.
Oh, but you're much more than that, I'm sure.
What do you mean?
When they forced my head underwater, I prayed to the gods. And when they pulled it out, there you were.
All of Kefalonia heard your prayers. I just happened to be closest.
And you just happen to fight like Achilles, while Zeus's eagle flies around your head.
Where do you come from?
Everywhere, nowhere. The Adrestia is my home. But I was born in an olive grove in Mykonos. I haven't stepped foot there since I left for the military.
So, you're a soldier?
I was. My brothers and I were captains in the Athenian fleet. Until one night during a siege, Poseidon's fury destroyed our ships. That was the night I saw it.
It? What did you see?
The sea god commands more than just the winds and the waves when he truly unleashes his temper.
Wouldn't you see the Kraken?
I saw his beast, his murderous pet. Few believe
Kraken.
me, but this dead eye is a permanent reminder. Punishment for looking on Poseidon's forbidden creature and living to tell the tale.
So why were those men attacking you?
Oh, you know the people here. No offense. I tell them a tale of my last voyage, and the next thing I know, they're acting like a bunch of savages.
What tale could you tell that would make them so angry?
My last voyage, we found a man floating alone on a raft. Before he passed, he told us a tale to make your blood run cold. Something about a horrible creature, ugly beyond description. I mentioned the words, one-eyed monster. Next thing I know, I'm drowning in a clay pot.
Yes. The Cyclops tends to take that personally. So, you have a ship?
Of course. Gods forbid I'd end up stuck in this place.
What is it now?
Thanks to you, it's still in Sami Harbor, where I left it.
Perhaps the fates brought us together after all. I'm in need of a ship and a crew.
You saved my life. It would disgust the gods to not offer it in return.
So, that's a yes?
My ship,
Equivalent
my
exchange,
crew,
my
and
favorite
my
philosophy.
services are yours.
You truly aren't from around here.
Gods know, and I thank them for that. Come now and see the Adrestia.
Are we just gonna talk about the fact that that eye is still in a goat's asshole? No? No, we good? Okay, cool. Just figure I might bring that back up for a later discussion, maybe. No? Okay. That poor fucking goat. Good God, man. I know she's trying to be sassy, but did you really have to stick it in that goat's assy? Nah, I'm going to hell.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
If I know I can get skins for my horse because I know I could get them in the last game, and I'm pretty sure I saw something about that for this game. I just need to know where. Do I buy them from the armor smith? Why do you look pissed off, man?
We are ready when you are, Captain.
Wait! Wait for me, Cassandra. I'm all packed and everything.
You're coming, are you?
If you're going, I'm going.
Kefalonia is the only place you've ever known. You'd leave your home?
I would if it meant staying with you.
Can't go where I'm going. I need to be alone.
Who's going to keep you company?
I'll be fine.
If I can't
Aw,
come, then
that's
take
sad.
Kara.
Kara?
My pet eagle. She's my friend. Mater gave her to me. But she'll be your friend now. And it'll be like I'm there with you. You know? To remind you of me.
Thanks, Phoebe.
Besides, I love Kina to play with. Since you saved her.
Go easy on her. She may still be shaky with the fever.
But you have to promise we'll see each
Oh
other
god,
again.
I just saw her veins on her left arm. That shit is blue as fuck. Oh, I can see her veins. Oh, this might be too real. This might be too real. Oh, so fucking blue.
I promise. You haven't seen the last of me. Just stay out of trouble until then.
I will. Don't worry. Okay, you can leave now.
Also, her right arm has like two scratches, which I assume she got as a kid.
Leaving Kefalonia without saying goodbye to your dear Marcos? Tell me it isn't true.
Well, you're here now.
I feel like you need a punch
so
to the
it
face.
won't be true. Goodbye, Marcos.
All these years as a dynamic duo! I'll never replace you! Well, I may need another assistant someday, but it won't be easy. Come now, give me a hug.
All right, come here.
Yes, bring it in. Oh, will I ever miss you, Cassandra?
Thanks, Marcos. I'll miss you too. And what does the future hold for you?
Wine, of course. Though you never know when the vines will wither. I'm always ready for another adventure. Speaking of adventure, I have a task for you, dear Phoebe.
An adventure? Yes!
Already following in your footsteps, isn't she, my friend?
Ready to set sail?
Prepare to cast off.
This place.
It's time to leave.
I've already explored all of it.
The tides wait for neither man nor woman.
Time to go.
So it took me. I'm coming up on 6 minutes short of it. 4 hours. It took me 4 hours to beat the
So,
initial
what
area.
course do we set? Where in this big, beautiful world does the mighty Cassandra want to go?
Megaris.
Megaris? But we'll be sailing into war.
I got a contract for some general's head.
Whose head?
They call him the Wolf.
The Wolf? Who wants Nikolaos of Sparta dead?
Nikolaos of Sparta?
Wouldn't that be someone close to her, though?
The Oracle has spoken! To prevent Sparta's fall, the child must fall first.
You can't let this happen! Please, he'll do no harm. He'll help us. He will lead us.
Silence!
No! Stop! No! You can't! No!
Oh, what the hell is this?
She has
That's her over!
Pay for her dishonor, for the life she has snuffed. She is not Spartan, Nikolaos.
Don't listen! Nikolaos! Don't listen!
Wait, so the brother's dead? This escalated quickly.
Nikolaus!
Mater!
Nikolaus! Stop! Nikolaus! No! Nikolaus! Nikolaus, look at me! Look at me, Nikolaus! Don't!
Is he gonna jump off and let her land on him to cushion the fall? I feel like that's what he'd do.
Your blood is tainted! Rid yourself of this poison!
Pater!
For Sparta!
Pater!
Oh, my baby! Cassandra! Cassandra!
Wait, what? So is it her dad or is it another general?
Get me to Megaris. Now.
But I don't understand. Of all the places under Ilios, why risk our necks to go there?
The Wolf of Sparta was my father.
Fuck, escalated. So whichever sibling you pick doesn't die in the beginning, that's super shitty.
Nothing like a sea breeze.
Does the deck always feel like it's moving?
I've got the perfect opportunity for you to get your sea legs.
Oh? What would that be?
Well, when the Cyclops was giving me a drumming, his pirates took my cargo. I know their ship, and I know where they're heading. What say we get it back?
Sure. It'll be a good opportunity to see how your ship and crew perform.
Oh.
All right there. Let's get moving. Let's see how the sails have held up.
Is this the evolution of ship battles up to this point? Beautiful. And it's a shame that that's our stop at 100. But I hit level 7, so... God damn. 4 hours and here's the big kick up. Well, I'm gonna end my stream here.